we show up to get angry. We show up in the comments to yell that this is not the way you dance kizomba, or such and such is taking our culture, cultural appropriation, whatever, whatever. But when it comes to supporting the said culture that you want nobody to touch, there's nobody. That's the truth. When it comes to supporting the culture and going and spend your hard-earned money on the culture that you want to defend because it's supposed to be yours and you don't want to share it with the world unless it's you sharing it and not them taking it from you, etc., etc. Like all the people that you see in the comments, they vanish. You don't see them. You only see them when there's a Ukrainian dancing kizomba in a way that is not the way from the 80s or the 90s or the 2000s or whatever version that you said is yours, or the Capverdian version, or the whatever. Oh, now you have 1,000 comments of people hating, being angry, saying, yeah, this is our culture, stop, blah, 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 blah. But when you go to the kizomba festivals, well, there's, I don't know, the teachers are black, 90% of them. In the crowd, you're gonna have, I would say, 20%, 15, 10% of the paying customers who come and spend 150 euros to just be there and enjoy and learn and love the culture. In this case, it's only a handful. Everybody else is actually from other descent. People are coming from, I was asking people, where are you from? Oh, I'm Finland. Oh, I came from Ukraine. Oh, I came from Russia. Oh, I came from Belgium. I came from the US. I came from Finland. I came from, one guy came from India. Like, people come from all over. And they spend money on the culture. And they want to learn from whoever is available to teach because they love the culture. They have genuine love for the culture, for the dance, for the music, and we pretend we love the culture. We pretend we love the music and we love the artist and the art and we want to protect it. But when it comes to showing up for the events and supporting the said culture, there's nobody. Listen, these people, not only they come, they love the culture, they support the culture, they enjoy the art forms, the dance, the lyricism, the music. But then after that, they are the one exporting it to other people. They are the ones who are going from festival to festival. And we not. We don't want to spend the money on our own culture. And what happens when you do this is somebody else will spend the money because they love it for real. They just don't love it in a spoiled way of, yeah, it's ours. Nobody can have it. It's ours because we are from. Yo, listen, if you don't do the work, you don't deserve it. And that's really how I felt when I was there, and I was looking at everybody, and I was looking at the effort that people put to create those events. Like the I'm not sure where he was. He was probably from Angola, the organizer of the event, and he came with his family. They create these beautiful events in a hotel for 3 days, and I've seen people show up, some artists sing, etc. And I was like, yo, look at that. That's beautiful. And then I was looking at who's supporting the culture, who's coming to the shows. Well, it's not us. So yeah, that's why. Listen, when people start yelling cultural appropriation, etc., I'm usually like, miss me. I'm like, yo, yeah, whatever. Like, and listen, unless you support for real, you cannot complain. And don't come to me telling me, yeah, but some people have other budget. Listen, unless you support for real, I don't care. Whether it's $10, 10 euros, or 150 euros, some people will not put the 10 euros. They will not come. Listen, we've been doing shows forever, and we see the difference. We see the public. Sometimes you do a show, and yeah, sometimes people show up, they paid, etc. Some other times you look at how your crowd is composed, and you realize that, yeah, culture at a point belongs to the people who appreciate it. That is my opinion, and this is why. Listen, me, I've always been inclusive when it comes to culture. I love to support other cultures. I love to go and listen to genres and play. I'm an artist. I want to be free of what I do. And at the same time, I see who's supporting, who's not supporting. Sometimes you're going to do shows in some cities, and yeah, listen. And sometimes, listen, it's also a question of demographics. Sometimes there's only white people in the city. So I would go to a city, do a show, it's only white people. And to me, that's beautiful. Because I'm like, yo, look, I'm crossing over. Like, because my goal as a musician has always been to cater to everybody, as many people as possible. And I'm not the type of person who's like, yeah, it's ours, nobody can do it, I don't want to. But listen, me, listen, I produce people from all walks of life, because I don't see color when it comes to creating art. I just see art. And I've been a fan of a lot of different music genres. So I don't see myself being trapped, neither as a creator, neither as a listener, or as a client. I don't see myself being held hostage because I come from somewhere and I cannot do or listen to things from other cultures. So yeah, listen, big up to everybody who love our culture and who represent it to the fullest. Big up to you. And listen, this is your culture too. I said it.